Okay, this demonstration is going to be to show how to set up your individual dealership settings. These are settings that will customize CAVAR to your specific dealership. Administrative users in CAVAR will see a menu in the lower left in the main menu that says Setup an Admin. So we're going to go ahead and click on Setup an Admin. And at the far right of that form, we'll see Dealership Settings. Now these are currently the customized settings in CAVAR for your dealership. Late fee amount is the dollars that will be charged on a late fee if somebody's payment is late. In this case, we're going to make it $5, and late fee days is 1 day. So that means any payments that are overdue by 1 day will be assessed a $5 late fee automatically by the system. We can change this to 5 days or whatever your preference is at your dealership. The default periodic tax rate, this is the tax rate that will be applied during a new contract. You can override this, but this is what it will set by default when you enter a new contract that will be added into the payment to become part of your total payment. Now, some states require a periodic tax rate. In this case, the tax rate is 0.0775, that's 7.75%. If your state does not require a periodic tax and you charge all your tax at the beginning of the contract, then you can enter a 0 here. The file repository is the location where your files will be stored when you generate files and you store them with a contract. It should be a network location that any user in CAVAR for your dealership will have access to. In this case, it is on the network on a server called server and a share called repository. This will be set up when we initially set up CAVAR and install it at your location. Excessive use miles, this is part of the RTO contract document where if a customer goes over a certain number of miles per month, they will get an excessive use charge. This is where you're setting up for your dealership those settings. So when a contract is generated, it will tell the customer in this case that if they go over 1,280 miles in a month, they'll be charged 20 cents per mile for that month. So these are your dealership settings. When you've made your changes, you can just close this form, and from this point forward, the application will use those settings in generating forms and contracts.